Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are learning Order of Allah from Surah Nisa, ayat number 93. Allah said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَمَن يَقْتُلْ مُؤْمِنًا مُتَعَمِّدًا فَجَزَاؤُهُ جَهَنَّمُ خَالِدًا فِيهَا وَغَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَلَعَنَهُ وَعَدَّ لَهُ عَذَابًا عَظِيمًا. So Allah said in this ayat, وَمَن يَقْتُلْ, a person who will kill mu'minan, the person with iman, a person who will kill the believer, muta'ammidan, with intention. وَمَن يَقْتُلْ مُؤْمِنًا مُتَعَمِّدًا, and a person who kills a believer intentionally, فَجَزَاؤُهُ جَهَنَّمُ, so his punishment is hellfire. خَالِدًا فِيهَا, he or she will stay there forever. وَغَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ, and will stay under Allah's angerness, Allah's azab. وَلَعَنَهُ, and will stay under Allah's curse. وَعَدَّ لَهُ عَذَابًا عَظِيمًا, and Allah has prepared for him or her the greatest punishment. So we understand. So Allah said in this ayat, وَمَن يَقْتُلْ مُؤْمِنًا مُتَعَمِّدًا فَجَزَاؤُهُ جَهَنَّمُ خَالِدًا فِيهَا وَغَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَلَعَنَهُ وَعَدَّ لَهُ عَذَابًا عَظِيمًا. And a person who kills a believer intentionally, his punishment is hellfire. He or she will stay there forever and will stay under Allah's angerness and Allah's curse. And Allah has prepared for him or her the greatest punishment. So you understand, this is killing is so much punishable act. But you can see the Muslim now, just with greed of little money, they try to kill the people. So, but they don't think that at the day of judgment what will happen to them. Because the life hereafter is forever. This life is for short time only. So we have to look after that life. What will happen? The killer person will be under 4 punishment. First, the person will stay in hellfire forever. The second thing, will get Allah's anger every time. The third thing, that person will be under Allah's curse every time. And the fourth thing, Allah has prepared for that person the azab azim, the greatest punishment, greatest torment. So how it will be possible that what type of torment, punishment we have not seen, but at the day of judgment that person will see so much biggest punishment Allah made for that person. The person with iman is very favorite person with Allah. So Allah loved that person who has iman. Because Holy Prophet ﷺ said Allah is not to look at your body, but Allah is just to look at your heart. Because your iman is in your heart. So the people with iman, they are lovable person before Allah. Allah's favorite people those are. So this way, when someone is just to kill those people who are favorite of Allah, so Allah look after them at the day of judgment, Allah will be so much angry for them. And those people will not get any intercession, anything. They will stay forever in the hell, fire. And their tawbah astaghfar will not be they will not be accepted. So, in one hadith that is in Tirmidhi, Ibn Majah, Nisai, revealed by Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the person who is iman, with iman, the killing of that person is more than the finishing of the whole world. Look at another hadith that is in Tirmidhi, revealed by Abu Sa'id Khudri radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Holy Prophet ﷺ said, if the whole people of this universe, the people of the earth, people of the sky or heaven, all the people, if they join to kill one person who is with Iman, Allah will took these people with their face and put into the hell. All of them will go together in the hell. So this will be the status of the person of Iman who is too much favorite before Allah, and a person who is killing even the whole people of the universe. If they are jointly killing one person who is with Iman, the whole people of the universe will go into the hell. So think now. And one other hadith that is in Abu Dawud and Nisai and revealed by Abu Sa'id Khudri radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He said, I hope, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I hope Allah will forgive all the sins, but Allah will not forgive two sins. The first, a person who make partnership with Allah. And the second, the person who kills the person who is with Iman. The person who kills the believer, that person's for Tawbah Astaghfar not acceptable. Holy Prophet ﷺ said, Tawbah Astaghfar of that person who kills believer, his Tawbah Astaghfar is not accepted. This hadith is in Abu Dawud, Nisai, and revealed by Abu Sa'id Khudri radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Because two persons Tawbah Astaghfar will not be accepted. First, who made shirk. Second, who kills believer. You can see so many people, they kill the Muslim, kill the believers just with bribery, with taking the worldly benefit. But at the day of judgment, what will they do? And so many young people you have seen, there is a sect. Allah said in Holy Quran, وَاتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. And you have to hold the rope of Allah and don't be in sect. But people, they are under sect. And one sect say, other sect, they are kuffar. They try to kill them. What is that? So we have a message of unity, but we are killing each other. Think now, what is happening? Holy Prophet ﷺ said at the time of his Hujjatul Wida, and he said, after me you should not be kafir, you should not be disbeliever, so that you can kill each other. So be careful, this time is time of fitna. Every time so many fitna are producing, and you have to look after you, your family, your members of your friend and all of your relatives. You have to try to look after them and make them awareness that this is time of fitna, the end time of the world, and we have to look after ourselves. One hadith that is revealed by Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and that is in Muslim. And Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I swear with my own body that is under the control of Allah, that before finishing this world, the one day will come when the killer will not understand why I have killed the person. And the person who has been killed, he will not understand why I have been killed. But this whole will be when someone asked the Prophet ﷺ how it will happen. The Prophet ﷺ said, it will be because of fitna. So both killer and the person who will be killed, both will go into the hell. So be careful now. This is time of fitna. So we have to look after ourselves, look after our iman, and try to do good deeds, and try to look after our family, friends, and must be obedient to Allah and Prophet ﷺ and follow Sharia completely and fully, because this is time of fitna now. One other hadith that is in Bukhari and revealed by Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, that Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when two Muslims they are before each other to kill each other, that time both will enter into the hell. One person said to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we understand that the killer who is killing the person, that is possible he will go into the hell, but what about the person who will be killed? How he will be in the hell? Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, because that person came to kill him, because the both people they came to kill each other. That was their intention. This way, with the intention of killing, so both person came, but one person he became dominant. He killed the other, and the other person he was killed. But if there was chance for him, he may be able to kill the other one. He was ready to kill because it was in his intention. So due to intention of killing, both will enter into the hell. So think now. This is like situation now. So be careful. And one other thing very important that I have to tell you, that in different countries, the president, prime minister, they said this person has authority to forgive the person who killed someone. That is un-Islamic. That is not in Islam. In Islam, only forgiveness is allowed to the warasa, to the inheritors of the person who has been killed. So this way, they can, if they can forgive, we call it qisas possible. But these people who are prime minister or president or something, so they have no power to forgive the killer. So this is very important. And one thing very important is that in Islamic Sharia, a person who kills other person just for getting the property, wealth of other person, because that person thinks that if my uncle, my dad, that person, if he will not die, so how I can get his wealth or his property or his things. So he tries to kill that one. So according to Islamic Sharia, if a person who kills other person in order to get the inheritance, so that person will not be able to get inheritance because his share will finish if he kills that. So this way he will not be able to get any penny from the property or wealth of that person who has been killed, because he killed that person. This way. In one other hadith that is showing the situation of Day of Judgment, that has been revealed by Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and that hadith is in Tirmidhi, that Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that at the Day of Judgment, the person who has been killed, he will hold the hair from the forehead of the person who killed him, and he will bring that person to Allah, and even from his neck the blood will be flowing up, but he will take the person towards Allah. He will take it to the arsh of Allah, to the throne of Allah, and then he will say to Allah that this is the person who killed me. So when Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was telling about this hadith, and the people said, what about Tawbah Astaghfar, if that person has done Tawbah Astaghfar? Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said, so Tawbah Astaghfar of that person will not be accepted, because this ayat number 93 Surah Nisa, that came to Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was just to leave this world, before that, near that. So no any ayat came in exchange of that. So this way, so this ayat is valid. So Tawbah Astaghfar is not allowed, not accepted of that person. According to I have recited one other hadith just that was in Abu Dawud and Nisai, and that was revealed by Abu Sa'id Khudri radiallahu ta'ala anhu, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I hope that Allah will forgive all the sins, but Allah will not forgive two sins. One, the person who has done partnership with Allah, and one, the person who has killed the believer. So this way, be careful. And so this life is very important, and we have to look after other people also. Even Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Al-Muslimu man salim al-Muslimuna min lisanihi wa yadihi. Muslim is that person who is just to look after other Muslim with their tongue and hands. So you have to look after other Muslim with your hand, so that you should not steal the things of other people. You should not dishonor the people. You should not tease the people with your hand, and you should not abuse the people with your tongue. So make them peaceful with your hand and tongue, so that we should have a unity. So unity where we must have to hold the rope of Allah. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. So Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.